Hey folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Well, I came to mail a couple of packages as late as almost 7 p.m. on April 28th, a Wednesday. Been working in the house, filling some marketplace orders. First time in a long time for marketplace. I got a big order for hangers of all things, 350. So I had to go bundle them up. The last sale I had, I got lazy and I usually bundle what I sell. If I sell I got 200 tops, I'll go back and bundle 200 tops. But I got lazy, didn't do it, so I had to go do all that today, and I had to bundle everything. She wanted the pant hangers, the tops, and some youth hangers. So anyway, but that's not what I started the video for. What I started the video for was to show you I'm at the filthiest dumpster I dive at, number 1. That's the first plaza, the marketplace plaza. And I was going to do a drive-by again, but here we go. You know, when I don't have the time, that's when I do the finds. So we'll start with the little patio bench. Works really nice. Solid wood on the outside, kind of cheap stuff. You know, particle board on the inside, but that can be repaired and replaced. Good hinges. And this actually, they're split in two here, the benches there, so you can lift one up, not the other. So I already had that bench. I think I've showed that. I know I have. The one I found on our burn pile on the lot up we bought that I rescued. So it's a little out of alignment, but that is not a big deal. And this guy here, he will definitely be sold. I'll clean it, refurbish it. There's a couple of one of the side panels are broken and one of the back panels are missing, but easily replaced, cleaned, and maybe painted, and it could go on marketplace and it will sell quickly, especially with the still the spring weather and then summer coming up. Absolutely. And then of course, this was all out of the filthiest dumpster I dive at, guys, the restaurant dumpster of all things. Another reason to check restaurants dumpsters sometimes, as much as I don't like to. This shows you. I got a HP Office Jet Pro 8600. I already have one. We actually bought that one, but I have 4 of these now from dumpster diving finds. I believe there are 3 HPs and one I want to say Brother, but I could be wrong about that. And also a fax machine that does work. Don't even have a landline. I realized I got rid of the landline a long time ago, so I'm going to have to, if I want a fax, I'm going to have to get the landline again. Call my cable company and get that hooked up. I don't know about that. But anyway, just don't see me sending a lot of faxes. So anyway, yeah, and then I got a little paint can or one of the paint cans out of there. Man, it's a lot of stuff, guys. I already hit the ones down there, the little arts and crafts store, whatever it is, and then this is the rest of it. They got it's pretty chewed up, looks like a, I forget what they call them. It escapes me right now, but anyway, someone will help me out. So anyway, the rest is pretty much beat up stuff, dirty carpet, stained carpet, and just a lot of junk. So, well, now that I did a show and tell on that, like I said, it was going to be a drive-by, and I'm running out of daylight quickly, but I'll go ahead and do a few more just to make a little bit longer video. We'll stop at this briefly. And I see a crate. My wife has asked me to keep an eye on the crates for her flowers and plants, but I think this is one of those big ones, and she doesn't want the big ones. Actually, it's a little smaller one, so I don't know. If she gets mad at me, I'll do something with it. Anyhow, but yeah, I didn't even clean my car out completely, guys. I just got lazy, man. And I took some of the stuff out. I don't know if y'all saw, but I didn't take everything out. Woo, look here, y'all. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a restaurant. Maybe I may have included this one as one of the filthiest ones. But you know what? That's the first time I've seen that with anything in it in forever. So that's kind of cool in a weird way. All right, guys, too full to mess with. I have some more restaurant stuff. So yeah, restaurants must be busy. That's a good sign. It's a good thing. All right, guys, see you at the next. Okay, guys, I had to wait for an employee. I wait out an employee who was taking the trash out. So in regards, man, it has been a day, guys. If I sound out of breath, it is because I have been working today. I mentioned in regards to those hangers I sold, I store them in the attic, and so I was in and out of the attic. They're somewhere in, most are in bags, Some are boxed up and bundled, but not the ones I needed, which were the pant hangers. Very hard to come by, and they're kind of scarce. So I have to go through a lot of the bags to get just 100 pant hangers, and that's what she wanted. So I was in and out of the attic, and I had to move some things around. Some of the old boxes that I did bundle up were falling apart, so I made new boxes. I took the opportunity, and I told myself I'd do this once I got another order, because I was losing track. I hadn't marked some of the boxes and wasn't sure what was in what. So I've spent the better part of the day in and out of the attic, bringing them down, bundling them back up, reboxing them, and taking them back into the attic. And I mean, I spent a good 8 hours doing that, guys. And then I know I still had 2 packages from last night. It wasn't a big hurry because the shipping time falls well within 24 hours, so I'm safe there. So that's why I waited so late. Now we are at 7 p.m. Mama's on the way back from the rental property, and she'll be making dinner, and she knew I was going to come ship these packages, and I was going to run to the grocery store and get a few items she requested. So I got to kind of time it to meet her for dinner. So this plaza will probably be the only one I hid, just so you know. And I'm also, at least I remember to bring the external battery for the phone, because it was almost completely dead when I got in the car. So this is that steroid and not steroids, what is it, the testosterone place. So you have to be careful. There's medical supplies in there, and there's some more there. So this will probably be a fairly quick one. I just wanted to show you that, guys. It's incredible. Remember the last one? I think it was a drive-by, and it was in the filthiest dumpster, number 1. So you just never know. Sure as I don't plan on recording, I'll find something to record. So for the longest time, if I found something, I just kept going and grabbing it and going, and never showed you guys. So what I'm doing now is trying to include you guys, even if it is going to be a quickie. At least y'all see some good dumpster diving finds instead of me peeking in a bunch of empty ones. So which I know gets pretty monotonous. Got someone there. That's probably to the tobacco house, bar, something like that. And got a kind of a beat up laundry basket and trash. You can pretty much see all of that. Nothing there. Wow, this has even got something in it. Very unusual. Got to be, yep, you can tell. See the leaves out of that one. I guarantee you these are all full of leaves. Check out the box. Empty. All right, wow, these are really full too. Yeah, more leaves. Just making sure. All right, checking out the recycle bin. Here you got some balloons. It looks like someone had a party and then didn't invite me. Oh well, still got that blue tray down there. The handle's broken. That's why I didn't take it, guys. There was someone riding a bike, and I think this is the same stuff last time I was here. All right, over to find some trash bags or something. No luck. Okay, guys, on over to those. Alrighty, got another computer. Looks like here. Well, I say computer, another. This is just a CPU, what they call it. Looks like they stripped it out pretty good. There's the body, maybe 2 of them, or that could just be a case of one. I'm not real sure. Guys, I know guys cringe when I don't take these. Just don't know enough about them to mess with them. And usually they're outdated, if you do. You know, I know what I'm recognizing, the DVD. What do you call it? A DVD player recorder, but it's still attached way deep inside, and I can't get that out, and it's jammed in there. It may still be screwed in there. Why it's not coming out? Yeah, I think that still is. Yeah. So anyway, and I think that's the case to it. These are kind of interesting. Looks like some kind of panels, maybe privacy panels or something. Not sure. There's another remnants of the computer. And it's like one glass in here, and I thought it was more, but just one drinking glass. He's chipped. No chips, no brooks. Yeah, sold. This also came out of the forgot to show y'all. This came out of the filthy stumps right out of that, and a little pot for the garden. Isn't that cool? Isn't that really cool? I think it had candy in there because it's something about said edible arrangements or something. But anyway, Mama will find a good place for that in the flower bed or the garden or somewhere. And this is about it. I wouldn't mind digging a little more, but I'm not going to take this up, guys. So these panels I mentioned, I see there's like a big old cushion or something down there. Oh yeah, looks like, I really can't tell, a plastic bin, or can y'all see that? I'm upside down right now, guys. And the lid is kind of me. Oh yeah. Hey, did I break it? I may have broke it. Yeah, I mean, well, no, he's already broke, I guess. Anyway, I may have broke it. Am I still recording? Yes. I thought I had to unplug the battery from the phone. So this won't close, but I guess you could use something there. Man, I have so many of these. I'm tempted to leave it. I have so many little things like this, plastic bins like that. They're starting to kind of overtake one of the rooms. But if anything, you can go to donations. So one more peeky peek before I run out of complete daylight. And all right, I'm gonna roll, guys. So yeah, if y'all know about those computers, when they still have the guts and all that, I really don't have the time to try to disassemble them. I mean, there's a million screws in them. But if you know someone I could sell them to, or a place that buys them, or a business that buys them, let me know. I thought about just putting them up on sale for eBay, but sometimes I don't know the brand and what all kind of the specs are inside and don't know how to describe it. So can't do that. But if you know, let me know. I'd appreciate it. Okay, I'll see you at the next. Alrighty, we're running to the end here. And yeah, not a whole lot, and not a whole lot. I'm debating whether I get my hook and dragging it, but I'm going to pass on the sake of time. I kind of wanted to run by Joanne's. I've been trying to hit that a little more often and see if I can catch them. Now that the last haul I got there, they did not destroy the patterns, so that's encouraging. And the ones that I did find sell well. So yeah, I'm real eager to go check, but don't think I'm gonna have the time right now, because I know Mama's expecting me at home with some ingredients she needs for dinner. She volunteered to cook tonight, and I am grateful for that. Gave me a chance to come do this real quick and finish my hanger haul and pack them up and getting ready for the sale tomorrow. Okay, guys, one last one. I'll see you down there. Alrighty, here we go. Got a hose. I wonder how long it is. It's got a big old, looks like a top to a filter. An old top, but the hose, again, I don't know anything about the hoses from a shop vac. And our pool. I never know. Oh, I bet it. What is that? I don't know what that is. Looks like a control panel or something. There's a VI gut shirt on. Yeah, oh, this feels hollow. Little hose here. Got the crack there. But you just never know, guys. So I'll give it a shot. Not a big deal to put in the recycle bin if I have to. And I saw a little coupling back here. Probably wouldn't fit in your mind. But look at that, it looks brand new too. It really does. I don't think it'll fit in mine, but I wish this one had up here. Had one on the top there too. But I'm gonna take it just in case, because I'm doing work on our pool pump. We had some damage during the freeze and had to buy another housing, and it was defective and leaked, so I've got to take it apart again and take it back and get my other part and do it again. So I'm sure y'all like to hear that. See, that's part of the filter system there. This hose holds sand. That looks relatively new to me. I don't understand what's up with that. I mean, it could have crack there in the trees. It could be defective. There's all manner of things that could be wrong with it that you just don't see. But, oh, it was a display. It was a display, I see. So was it worth anything? I mean, could it be used? I don't know. Displays, they usually don't make them complete, like the fake phones and whatnot. So, no. Jacuzzi. I just don't know, guys. And it's way too big. If I was to list it and not sell it, what on earth would I do with it? I don't know. So it's tempting, I'll tell you. The Jacuzzi, I may take a photo and run it and see. I see the coupling down there that keeps the lid on. Big, long coupling. I don't know, guys. I'm serious. I am real close to taking this. Surely there's something missing that I'm not catching. All right, guys. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna take a picture of it first and maybe just run a real quick check on it. All right, see you in a bit. Well, okay, guys. Well, I put him in the car, give you an idea how big he is. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling this is a mistake. I found this on it. You see that? It just definitely says shop display dummy. And when they say dummy, there's usually something not working or not right on it. They leave something out. This is why this one was so light. Remember? It looked like computer controls for a pool or a sprinkler system. Being a pool company here, it's probably that. It said, looks like computer controls is fake. That also says dummy on it there. So, but man, this thing is so solid. And I looked up the model number and it looks just like it. Now I didn't dig into the website. There's got to be something missing. There does seem to be a little plug up here missing right there. Kind of dark, sorry. But that would be easy to replace if it was real, if this was a real deal. Also found this dummy thing here. I have no idea what's missing the lids. But I was just going to take it to look at it. But it is a display dummy. I don't know, maybe I'm the dummy. I'm starting to think I'm the dummy taking it. But what I was going to say, I looked up the number, Jacuzzi, and that code, that model number. And the first one popped up and looked just like it was $1,300. And it pretty much looked just like that one. No other attachments, no other parts. My battery came unconnected here, and I don't have enough juice to go without the battery yet. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I'll let you know. I got to get. This is a short one. I think we got. Oh, I already looked in here. See, I'm scattered today. Got some clouds moving in. I think we do have some rain tonight. So getting late. I'm gonna go to the store, get Mama. We'll have a late dinner night, but no worries, it won't be that late. Okay, guys, you know the drill. Ooh, wow, something just fell. Settle down back there. Thank you. All right, guys, you know the drill. Always wear your gloves. Stay safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And give what you can. Keep on diving.